global warming has increased exponentially since the 1960s. I knew I didn't like him for some fucking reason. Oh, hi, I'm Mike Lindell, and this is my MyPillow.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow.
I knew there was something about him that was kind of fucking sneaky. Welcome back to another episode of the YeahDat podcast, the podcast introducing you to world's topics, things you may be unfamiliar with. And when I mean worlds, I mean occupations, lifestyles, religions, current events, whatever that's not mainstream. We introduce you, we teach you some things here on this show. And I am your host, West Coast Roberto. How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing well. First off, I want to start by saying, my thoughts and prayers go to those out there affected by Hurricane Ian that just hit Florida. I'm from California, but I'm a Floridian also because my wife is from Florida. I met her in Florida. My daughters were born in Florida. I have family in Florida. So we were impacted by this hurricane and past hurricanes. My brother-in-law is from Fort Myers, and his mother is currently living in Fort Myers. And Fort Myers was one of the cities that were really hit hard by Hurricane Ian. Thankfully, his mother is good to go. She's just out of power, but other than that, she's good to go. So for those who suffered losses and devastation and everything, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. My condolences go out to those who have unfortunately lost people to Mother Nature out there in Florida due to Hurricane Ian. So, I just wanted to put that out there first and foremost. So, our thoughts and prayers are with you, and hopefully, things can turn around and you can rebuild. So, how's everybody doing out there? If y'all got family affected by Hurricane Ian, please be sure to reach out to them. Make sure they're good to go. If you gotta help them out in some kind of way, make sure you do so, because, everybody needs help some kind of way. But hopefully your friends and family or your family are good to go and they evacuated or whatnot. That's some crazy stuff. That Mother Nature is crazy. She's crazy. That's a crazy biatch, you know what I mean? But hopefully, if your family is in a path, they're good to go. I asked a couple people I work with, and if their families were good to go, and they were just kind of like, I don't know. It's like, hey, check on them. You know what I mean? Like my sister, she resides in Daytona, and Daytona was hit by Ian. However, she was on travel with work, so she's currently in Detroit. So thankfully, she's good to go. My brother-in-law is at home in Detroit, in Daytona, but they're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major happened. It was just a lot of rain. So thankfully, they weren't hit too hard. So shout out to my sister Vanessa. What up? But how's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all are doing well despite this stuff going on. And if it is impacting you, my thoughts and prayers go out to y'all. But I hope everybody's doing well. Last episode 36. Yeah, episode 36. Back to my BS. We covered a lot of things from deaths of P&B Rock and several topics. If you haven't checked that episode out, check it out. Available everywhere your podcasts are available, or everywhere podcasts are available. Check it out. A couple of things I want to cover that on the show fucking PTI on ESPN, they do a thing at the end of the show that's called like, damn, what's that shit called? Where they go back and they correct mistakes or whatever. So I kind of want to do something similar to that on the pod. So I covered PMB's unfortunate death, and It was accurate. However, I want to clarify some things. So he's originally from Philly, but he's, transplant to LA. So he's not originally from the neighborhood that the incident happened in. And he was at a Roscoe's that wasn't in a good location. One of the ones that people normally don't go to. And he went during the day, or like morning time frame, like brunch hour, lunch hour. So it's unfortunate. Again, RIP to PNB Rock on his loss. And, I just want to clarify that. And I was going to cover the Quinta Brunson thing because I know I covered it briefly in the last episode with the shit with her and Jimmy Kimmel. And apparently they're cool, like they're peoples and shit. But I don't give a fuck. They were still, it was still tasteless. It was like, the bit's over. The bit's not funny. Get your ass up. So the Emmys or whatever happened on a Sunday or Monday, whatever day it was. And she was appearing on his show the following Wednesday. I didn't get to see the outcome of that. So here's what it is. I guess it wasn't that important because no one brought it up and it wasn't that big of a deal. So, but I did hear apparently that they're cool with each other, and they talked about the shit on the show, which I'm gonna go back and check it out. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, episode 36 is available now. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. The YouTube episode will drop either later on. It'll drop this weekend. So if you're listening to this episode right now, which would probably most likely drop on a Monday, which is, if you're listening to it now, it's Monday. Episode's available now. I mean, it's crazy how you kind of gotta deal with the time, like the future and the present. You're fucking with it, and the past. But new episode of the latest episode 36 of the YeahDat podcast. Back to my BS, excuse me. Available now on YouTube. So if you rather watch the episodes, then get on there, subscribe. YouTube.com/West Coast Rob. Got clips, shorts, full episodes on there. So if you haven't already, go on YouTube, check me out, subscribe, etc., etc. But like I was saying, Hurricane Ian, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It was. So it's that was the fourth strongest hurricane in the history of the U.S. that's hit. Max wind speeds were 150 miles per hour, which ties Hurricane Charlie in 2006 for some of the strongest winds. So what they were saying, meteorologists were saying that even though it tied for fourth strongest hurricane with Charlie at 150 miles per hour, it was way bigger, and the span of it covered more than Charlie did. So Charlie was a little hurricane apparently, and Hurricane Ian was a much bigger, wider hurricane. So the destruction and the winds impacted a lot more areas at one time than Hurricane Charlie did. So that's crazy, and just I saw a clip online in regards to global warming. Oh no, I was watching the Weather Channel, because the Weather Channel, that shit is crazy. That shit is interesting. The shows and shit they be having on there. But they were talking about climate and global warming, and how global warming has increased exponentially since the 1960s. So in the mornings, so average temps or average lows are balanced and gauged every morning in the AM around 06 or 6 o'clock in the morning, around that time frame. So an average low has raised 4 degrees in the past 30 years. So nowadays an average low is around 74 degrees nationwide. Now time, present day, vice 30 years ago, where it was around 60, 70 degrees due to global warming. So Mother Nature is getting hot, and she's not playing with you. She's not playing with you. So that's crazy. If you think global warming is just all that political BS that's made up and shit, then you're playing yourself. You know what I mean? Global warming is real, and weather's nuts, man. Weather is, in my opinion, gonna make us or break us. Fucking change a lot of shit. Because if you think about history, weather has really dictated history and civilizations from being present and extinct. Look it up. If you don't believe me, look it up. Like around fucking, where the fuck is Greece and all that shit? You know what I mean? Ancient Greece is what I mean. Cities are underwater because of the changes in climate. It's crazy. It's a crazy thing when you really think about it. So it's crazy. Also, we lost a legend in his own right this past weekend, or in the past week. We lost the OG motherfucking Coolio. Fucking RIP to Coolio. Passed away, 59 years old. As reported by TMZ, the big homie went to visit a friend, went to the friend's crib, and when he went to while at the friend's house, he went to the bathroom, was in the bathroom, was in there for a minute, and the friend was like, yo, I hear in there, he's in there for a minute. So the friend went to go check on him, and after the friend went to go check on him, they opened the door and homie was on the floor, fucking just passed out, unconscious. So the friend then called 911. As the paramedics arrived, they pronounced him dead upon arrival. So, Coolio, RIP to Coolio, 59 years old, well known. If you don't know who Coolio is, where have you been? It's either where have you been? It's one of two things. Where have you been? Or you're just too fucking young. You know what I mean? But Coolio, Grammy Award winning artist, known for Gangsta's Paradise, 1994's Gangsta's Paradise, from the Dangerous Minds soundtrack. Dangerous Minds was a movie with Michelle Pfeiffer, mid-90s. You know what I mean? I was in my teens when that motherfucker came out. Gangsta's Paradise, Fantastic Voyage. You know what I mean? He's an OG, started his time in the 80s, but is well known for Gangsta's Paradise, Fantastic Voyage, All the Way Live. Those were some major bangers that he had, that he's some of his significant hits. And then after that, he was always on like those celebrity challenges on TV and shit like that. Whenever they had like a celebrity Fear Factor or celebrity whatever, he was always on there because he's Coolio, he's well known. He started his music career in the 80s and really was persistent with it as the 90s rolled in, and then caught his break with the 1994 hit Gangsta's Paradise. And everybody's heard Gangsta's Paradise, man. Everybody. But RIP Coolio, 59 years old, man. You hear 59 years old and you think, damn, 59, that's it, man. You know what I mean? So still got life to live. But when it's your time, it's your time. So RIP to Coolio, man. Real name Anton. Hold on, let me do him the right fucking, give him the right respect and pronounce his real name. Coolio, artist Leon Ivy Jr. So RIP to Coolio, RIP to artist Leon Ivy Jr., aka OG motherfucking Coolio, gone at 59 years old. Coolio was a character too. I used to watch him on them shows and shit. I was banging that Fantastic Voyage back when I was young, back when I was a youngster. You know what I'm saying? So RIP to Coolio. Yeah. Crazy. Seems like we're losing a lot of people. I mean, like pretty frequently nowadays. So it's just crazy. Gone too soon. But What's good with y'all, man? What's good? A lot of new shit has dropped. I'm fucking watching that Dahmer episode, that Dahmer show on Netflix. Y'all watching that shit? What y'all think about that shit? That shit is crazy. So my wife's undergrad. So my wife has a master's in mental health. Her undergrad, her bachelor's, she has that in criminal justice. So she loves just crime, true crime. She loves that stuff. We watch shit like that every day. Snapped and shit like that. She visited Ted Bundy's cell and shit. So, the Dahmer show comes out. She hears about it. Of course, we want to watch it. She wants to watch it, of course. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch that shit. I watched the Bundy one. The Bundy one was good on Netflix. I know my last episode I shouted out Netflix, so shout out to Netflix again for another gem. But we started watching the Dahmer shit, and that shit is I haven't finished it. We're on episode 5. We want to keep going, but we didn't want to blow through it. So it's like kind of bittersweet. It's kind of like, this shit is fucking good. But then you don't want to keep watching, binge watch the shit and blow through it. And it's like, fuck, now the shit is done. So we're kind of taking our time. We're going to watch the rest of it this evening, but so far so good. Shout out to fucking Evan Peters. Evan Peters killed that role. That dude is playing that fucking role, man. And I've always liked Evan Peters. Evan Peters, for those of you who aren't familiar with the name, is the actor known for American Horror Story. He was in the first season, for those of you who watched it, he was the ghost kid who was haunting the house. And then he was in every other episode in like Asylum and fucking Carnival or whatever the fuck. And for those the nerdy ones out there, the Marvel cats out there, he played Quicksilver for the X-Men. He was the X-Men's Quicksilver in Days of Future Past. So Evan Peters is playing the role of Ted Bundy, or excuse me, not Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer. He's playing the role of Jeffrey Dahmer in this series Dahmer on Netflix, which is a docuseries telling us about Jeffrey Dahmer. For those of you young motherfuckers who don't really know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, he was a serial killer who was known for killing, or is known for killing black homosexuals. And because Dahmer was homosexual himself, so in this docuseries, spoiler alert, trying not to spoil it, but just in case you haven't seen anything, might be a spoiler. But Jeffrey Dahmer was homosexual, he was gay, and it kind of like goes into him becoming him and why he went the route he went, etc., showing his killings and the victims and all that shit. This shit is fucking crazy. Like, I'm not very familiar with it. My wife, she knows his whole fucking story. So like, she's like, when she hears the name, she's like, okay, yeah, that's blah, blah, blah. That's woo, woo, woo. Okay, yeah, this is gonna happen. Woo, woo. So she already knows the outcomes and what's gonna happen and all that stuff. So for me, it's kind of like, damn, this motherfucker. It's crazy. This dude is crazy. And it's also crazy to me how you can tell it's really good how they depicted and how they did everything in regards into correlation to like the time. So for example, I'm not going to spoil it. So I know I gave you a spoiler alert. I'm not going to give you spoilers. So in one episode, there's a victim, and just the way the interaction was between the police and there was like witnesses or bystanders, and they're trying to bring up an issue, and the way the cops handled it back in the day. Remember, back in the day, there was no LGBTQ plus, and if you were, there was, but it wasn't mainstream. If you were gay or whatever back in the day, you were kind of looked at like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like, you do what you do, whatever. And the way they depicted that in the show was pretty pretty accurate, I would say. Not that I was alive back then and would know, but from being my age and kind of, you know, kind of getting somewhat of a feel of how they rolled and the thought processes back then. I thought it was pretty good. The show also has Evan Peters as Dahmer, and it also has Niecy Nash. So if you don't know who Niecy Nash is, Niecy Nash, she recently starred in the show Claws. She has a new show called Rookie Feds or some shit that's coming out, and she is in Reno 911. She's I forgot what her name is in Reno 911, the black lady. But that's Niecy Nash, great actor or great actress. Shout out to Niecy Nash. Shout out to Evan Peters. It's a good show. Everybody's watching it. It's trending #1 for a reason. It's good. I think you should check it out. So, speaking about that, I know it's a hot topic because of many things, and I want to know what your thoughts are. So, for those of you listening to this, y'all watching this, leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you're watching this, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about just them taking serial killers and making these bio series and kind of like humanizing them. Do you think that that Netflix is wrong for taking these serial killers and trying to humanize them and kind of downplay, in a sense, the acts they did? Like, for example, with the Ted Bundy stuff, a lot of people thought they took what he did, how he did, and they try to humanize him, try to make people sympathize with his actions and his killings. Do you think that they're doing the same thing with the Jeffrey Dahmer stuff? Are they trying to humanize him? Because in the show, they talk about his past, his parents, how they treated him, how he was moving from house to house, and the different situations that caused him to go the route he went. Do you feel as if they're trying to humanize him, or just what are your thoughts? Just leave those in the comments. If you're watching it, if you were listening, then send me a message on Instagram at the YeahDat Instagram, at YeahDat Podcast on Instagram, and let me know what you think. Do you think they're trying to humanize them? If you think they are you cool with that? Do you think that's something they should keep doing? Let me know. But also, you know, I just watching the show. You watch the show. You're invested in the show. You know, you think about things like I just went over. You know, are they humanizing this dude? Are they trying to downplay what this dude was? Because at the end of the day, this motherfucker was a psychopath. A fucking psycho. I don't give a fuck how you try to humanize this dude. The shit he went through, it doesn't fucking excuse the fucking shit he did. So, you know, me personally, like, honestly, you watch it and I'm like, damn, this dude was fucked up. Like, his parents were fucked up. You wonder why he came up fucked up. And that's where you kind of feel like, fuck, you know, you're sympathizing for this motherfucker. But then you don't want to, but as you watch the show and you're invested and you're in deep fucking focusing on the fucking show, you're like, damn, this motherfucker, gosh, if they were only there, would he be this way? If they were only there, if his parents were only supporting him, would he be this way? If they really cared, would he be this way? But then you don't want to be that way. I mean, you don't want to sympathize. You don't want to have empathy for this motherfucker because of the shit he did. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. So is it wrong for fucking Netflix to be doing a show and trying to sympathize for serial killers like this? What do you think? Because they did the same thing for Ted Bundy. And the Ted Bundy fucking docuseries on Netflix, which was good. Also, great fucking Great series. Zac Efron played it. They did the same thing that they're doing for Dahmer, and it's like humanizing. I don't know, it's catching a lot of scrutiny. People are invested, but what do you think about it? Let me know in my DMs at YeahDat Podcast on Instagram, or in the comment section below right here on YouTube if you're watching. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are on that. But also, like I said, what I was alluding to is, when they do things like this, when they bring up old serial killers and they make these new docuseries, you gotta feel for like the victims. You know what I mean? It's like they went through something very, very traumatic. Very traumatic. And, they deal with it for years, decades and decades and decades. And now for this new series to come out, and then them watching it, possibly watching it, and having to relive what happened to their family member has to be traumatic. Has to be traumatic. And I wonder if, Netflix or whomever, not just putting them on blast, just whomever, whether it be Paramount Plus, Peacock, whoever has a series just like this, whenever they do a series about a serial killer or whatever, if they actually reach out to the victims' families and, kind of forewarn them or compensate them or whatever the case may be for the story being told. Like, if you really think about it. Family goes through this traumatic situation with their family member. Lost, fucking, all kinds of crazy stuff happening to them. And this happened. Jeffrey Dahmer was finally caught in 91. So this happened in the 80s. This fool went like 13 years or some shit like that without being caught or suspected of anything. So for a whole decade, for the 80s and into the beginning of the 90s, families were going through traumatic ass shit. He gets caught, goes to prison, dies in prison. 90s go on, 2000 teens go on. Families are like, despite anniversaries or whatever they're recognizing in memoriam of the family member they lost. They probably moved on with their lives and then now this new series comes out and they have to relive that whole thing again and again. And it's like watching it in depth. Like, that has to be traumatizing. It has to bring up some kind of PTSD. It has to be. So it's like, we're enjoying the show. We're invested. We watch it. We like it. But, you got to feel for the family members. And I guarantee they did not compensate them in any way, did not ask for permission. And they just kind of rolled with the punches, which is kind of like, if you think about it, it's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. And then if you think about, okay, say the show, because Evan Peters is killing it. Killing it. So the next year rolls around, we go to the Emmys, the fucking show wins an award. All right, yeah, boom, cool. The winner of blah blah blah, fucking Dahmer by Netflix, whatever. Now you're glorifying the work this dude did, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy when you think about it. Just really think about that shit. Think about that shit. Like, cause when you think about Ted Bundy, like, that motherfucker was an egotistical sociopath. That fool wanted to be in the limelight. That fool wanted to be glorified. That's why he represented himself in court, because he wanted to replay and relive all the incidents that he fucking did. So if he was still alive today and the Bundy shit came out, he would have been in fucking prison, front and center of the fucking TV screen, just living it up, eating popcorn, watching fucking with a boner because of that shit. It's about him, and he is being glorified. And that's the same thing that's going on with fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, which is fucking nuts if you think about it in a whole fucking big sense of things. It's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's like, yeah, these shows are good. I mean, you enjoy them, but if you really if you really break it down and you think about shit, it affects a lot of people in a negative way, and it's kind of fucked up if you really think about it. But you know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. So, you know, thoughts and prayers go to the families of the victims of Jeffrey Dahmer. Hopefully, you know, they get some kind of compensation or whatever the case may be, or whatever from Netflix regarding this stuff. Yeah, it's nuts if you really think about it. Yeah, it's crazy. So, shout out again, shout out to the families and the families of the victims of Jeffrey Dahmer and shit. And also, you got to think about Jeffrey Dahmer's family. You know, it's affected by him too. As in the show, you see how it affects his father. But you got to think, yeah, his family is going through some shit too. So, you know what I mean? Thoughts and prayers go out to his family because, you know, it's the same thing, just on the other side of the coin. Like, this was traumatic for them as well. A family member, now, is an infamous family member, serial killer, just doing unspeakable things, you know, and them having to cope not only with what he was doing, but his imprisonment and then his death, and then coping with all that, kind of, you know, moving on with their lives, and then having to relive it again due to the new docuseries. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. All of it's crazy. But it's a good show though. It's a good show. You know, it makes me want to look more into fucking him and his life or his actual like documentary, and look more into him. I mean, do more studying. So we'll see. But check it out on Netflix, man. Check it out on Netflix. You know, from a psychopath to a fucking douchebag. Fucking Mike Lindell. If you don't know the name, fucking Mike Lindell is hi, I'm Mike Lindell, and my pillow is blah blah blah. Yeah, you know that guy, that fucking guy. So I didn't know this about Mike Lindell. I own some fucking MyPillows. You know what I mean? Which I'm gonna toss them motherfuckers in the trash and shit after finding this shit out. But Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow, is suing the U.S. for a cell phone that was confiscated from him by federal agents, by the feds. Why, you ask? Why? Why did they take the fucking MyPillow CEO of all people's fucking cell phone? Well, I'll tell you fucking why. Because one, so Mike Lindell was a advisor for former U.S. President Trump. Avid, hardcore Trump supporter. You know what I mean? I know you hear that. You hear the two words Trump supporter, and you're like, what? For those of you who fuck with Trump, who listen to this, hear me out. So, Mike Lindell, avid Trump supporter, had his phone confiscated by feds at an Indiana Hardee's drive-thru. Why? Why, you ask? Because motherfuckers under investigation for identity theft and conspiracy to defraud the U.S. by damaging a protected computer connected to a suspected voting equipment security breach in Colorado. In layman's terms, he was conspiring, or is under investigation for conspiring to fuck with or he's under investigation for the conspiracy to defraud the U.S. by fucking with a voting computer. Fucking with votes. Identity theft. That shit is crazy to me. If you own a fucking MyPillow, take that shit and throw that shit out. Light that bitch on fire, film that bitch, and then fucking post that shit and say fuck Mike Lindell. Now, so that's why they confiscated his phone, because of that shit. Conspiracy to defraud the U.S. because of those things, and identity theft. So that's why he's suing them, because he feels like they took his shit. They're going through his shit. I mean, for no reason. Whatever the fuck. Whatever. But now the motherfucker Mike Lindell is the advisor or supporting a fascist, white supremacist, Christian nationalist. Yeah. You know, so take that MyPillow, wipe your fucking culo on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Caca on that bitch. And then fucking toss that bitch in the trash. You wonder why they don't show MyPillow commercials on TV anymore? That's why. You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker, you. Crazy. I knew I didn't like him for some fucking reason. Oh, hi, I'm Mike Lindell. This is MyPillow.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow.
I knew there was something about him that was kind of fucking sneaky, you little motherfucker. But, yeah. That's crazy. Ugh. Fucking asshole. From a douchebag to a motherfucking saint. You know what I mean? Shout out to motherfucking John Cena, yo. Yes. Shout out to John Cena. John Cena, congratulations. Big shout out and congratulations to John Cena, first of all. Round of applause. For now being a Guinness World Record holder. Yeah, John Cena, the John Cena, host of motherfucking Wipeout, actor, 16-time WWE champion? You know what I'm saying? John Cena, explosions, John Cena. So he is now a Guinness World Record holder, and for what, you ask? I know you're like, damn, Rob, tell me, what is he a Guinness World Record holder for? Why? For making and fulfilling the most Make-A-Wish wishes. He's fulfilled the most Make-A-Wish wishes. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Make-A-Wish, the Make-A-Wish Foundation is a foundation that provides wishes for kids who are dealing with some kind of health issue, whether that be cancer or Alzheimer's or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Make-A-Wish deals with, unfortunately, it's a charity that they take celebrities and athletes and just, you know, famous people, and they provide these wishes for these kids. And John Cena holds the Guinness World Record for the most Make-A-Wish fulfillments at 650. He has done and completed 650 Make-A-Wish fulfillments. Fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome. So he was, he's granted the most Make-A-Wish, most wishes through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, totaling 650 since he began working with the nonprofit in 2002. And I don't know about y'all, if y'all haven't seen the Make-A-Wish fucking little segments they have on like ESPN, every single one's a tearjerker. Every single fucking one. Shout out to motherfucking ESPN for that little segment. Man, Make-A-Wish Foundation helps fulfill the wishes of children between ages of 2 and 18 who have been diagnosed with a critical illness. So that's what the Make-A-Wish Foundation is. And he has fucking fulfilled 650 of them. that fucking, that makes me, that's kind of like bringing me to tears now, because I watched the Make-A-Wish Foundation clips or little segments on ESPN when they show them shits, and man, every single one's a tearjerker. Every single one. Because you feel for the kids, man. It's like, gosh, that's a kid. Why is that kid dealing with it? But then to have that kid going through what they're going through, and then have the athlete or the celebrity, just go and take them, have them, give them an honorary jersey, walk them through their favorite stadium, just go through the process, have them meet other teammates, whatever it is. Just the fact that they're able to do that, and they give that little, that little piece to that child or teenager to make them forget for like one day or however long it takes, that, a dream come true. That shit just, that warms my heart, man. It just, shout out again to fucking John Cena. That just makes me fucking admire John Cena a lot more. So shout out to fucking John Cena. Round of applause. Play his music again. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Shout out to fucking John Cena, man, for his contributions. He's at 650 now, man. Ain't no telling how many more he's gonna keep doing and knock out. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the type of shit that I'd be on. And I would do the same thing if I were in that if I was in that role, if I had that top tier shit, I would do the same thing. So shout out to John Cena again. I thank you for doing that. Cause I'm all about volunteer work, helping the less fortunate. I'm all about that. And, just to do that for kids dealing with a critical illness, that brings a lot of hope. Cause I can only imagine how the parents feel, how the kids feel, it's just a lot of that stuff. You're on a timetable, and just to be able to do that shit warms my heart, man. So salute to fucking John Cena, the motherfucking dude. YeahDat, John Cena. So that being said, man, we're going to end this episode here on on a high note. Don't want to talk about nothing negative anymore. Shout out to John Cena for all that shit. Shout out to y'all for listening. Shout out to you for watching. Thank you again. I thank you all for your love and support. If you want to support me and support the show, there's a PayPal link down in the show notes. Any donation is welcomed. And every donation that you donate or I receive is taken and put back into the show to buy better equipment to make the show even better, from microphones to cameras to fucking lighting, etc. It all goes back into the show. You gotta invest in yourself, but every donation is welcomed wholeheartedly. I appreciate y'all. Also, if you're a content creator and you're looking for royalty-free music, check out the link below from Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound has thousands and thousands of songs, sound effects, whatever the case may be. Whatever you're looking for, Epidemic Sound has it, from different genres, type sounds, different styles of music. Whatever you're looking for, Epidemic Sound has it. So if you're looking for songs for your vlogs, if you're looking for background music for your podcast, whatever, check out epidemicsound.com. Click the link in the show notes and give it a try. I tried that shit out. That shit is legit. I love it. I use it for the vlogs that I've done in the past. If you kind of want to sample or preview the songs and all that stuff, you can do it on epidemicsound.com. If you want to hear it in the vlog, check out my family's vlog channel on YouTube, Meet the Robs. Type Meet the Robs, it will pop up. And a lot of the beats and the songs that you hear, I got from Epidemic Sound. So check them out. Also, if you're a content creator and you want analytics and you want to know about what keywords you should use, when should you post, what your competitors or your like-minded content creators are posting and what you should post, then you should check out vidIQ.com. vidIQ.com is an AI-oriented website that breaks down content and gives you tips and helps you better I don't know, better expose you and your content. So they put out, like, for example, if you're looking for a title, you type in, say, podcast. Type in podcast, boom, pops up a bunch of titles, whatever. And then you can, if there's certain pages that you admire or whatever, you click it, you put them in a certain section, and they'll put them down as your competitors, and it shows how they're moving, how many likes they get, what their views are for a recent post, etc., etc. Check them out, vidiq.com. You can do it for free, or you can pay for programming or different plans. Of course, when you pay for plans, the higher tier, whatever, the more you get. So check them out, vidiq.com, for your content AI. Yeah. Link all in the motherfucking show notes. Also, it's bulking season. We are officially in fall. You know what I mean? You're starting to bundle up a little bit. It's starting to get chilly. You know what I mean? The nipples getting hard. So if you're looking to bulk, you're looking for subs, go to blackstonelabs.com. Type in West Coast _Rob and get you some of the best supplements I've ever taken. And I've tried a lot in my 37 years. Well, not in my 37 years, but in the past fucking 17 years. No, back 20 years. Yeah. I've been working out for about 20 years now. I've tried a lot of supplements. These by far, Blackstone Labs, by far the best I've ever had. I fuck with them, like, faithfully. So, if you want some of the best, you know what I mean? Take it from me. I'm a pro bodybuilder. Remember that. I know what I'm doing. So go to blackstonelabs.com. Use promo code West Coast _Rob. Save you some money on some of the best fucking supplements on the market. And the supplements fucking work. They're legit as fuck. Trust me. They're good as fuck. And then the discount you get is a fucking significant one too. Use the promo code West Coast _Rob and you get a significant discount. It's not that little bullshit $5 off. It's a good little fucking discount. So check it out. Fucking blackstonelabs.com. Save you some monies. And last plug for some eyewear. Summer's over, but winter's coming. So if you're going skiing, whatever, or you just want some shades for the winter sun, go to blenderseyewear.com. Use promo code West Coast Rob, one word, and save you some money on some shades. Blenders Eyewear, small company based out of San Diego, my hometown. So check them out. Get you some fucking snow goggles when you snowboarding and skiing and shit, snowmobiling, whatever. Get you some shades for when you go on a hike, whatever. Show that support. BlendersEyewear.com/West Coast Rob. And actually, this is the last plug. Support your homie. If you want to watch the episode, go to youtube.com/West Coast Rob. Subscribe, like, the whole nine. You already know what to do when it comes to this. You can follow me on all social networks. Follow me on Instagram at YeahDat Podcast on Instagram. Shoot me a message. Slide in my DMs. Let me know what you think of the show. Let me know what I can do better. And yeah. Once again, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of the YeahDat Podcast. It's your homie West Coast Rob signing out. Until the next episode, YeahDat.